Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Arm Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today reviewing another one of these GFuel cans, and this one is going to be on the snow cone flavour. So I've got this particular drink out of the website American Fizz. Again, one of the biggest importers of American goods and stuff like that. I think this one cost me, I think it was £2.49, which actually is very cheap actually compared to most other places, but just bear in mind you can pay up to £5 for these GFuel cans. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have a fairly simple can design here with the GFuel. So like I said, most of their standard can designs have got this kind of moon, kind of crescent, banana shaped kind of design going around the front of the can. It's very basic and simple, but you know what, it's a little bit different because of course we have a picture of an ice cone there and a little picture of a snowflake there, and then I guess just some background as well. It's a little bit different, but for the most part, you know, the moon crescent thing is the same kind of on the front. Around the back we have nutritional facts rather than information because of course it's American, so the label is different. And apart from that, yeah, I said we've got the three colours of the snow cone, red, white and blue, going over the moon crescent shapes as well. On the bottom we've got nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So anyways, originally when I first saw it I thought, oh, it's another red, white and blue flavour, which is quite a famous kind of, you know, flavour combination out there in America. But after looking on, you know, GFuel's official website, it actually just says snow cone flavour, and then it says about something about an ice cream at a fair or something. So again, we don't really get that type of ice cream here in England, you know, at the fair or market, for example, if you want to call that. So I did a bit more research on it. Apparently it's meant to be kind of like a blue raspberry kind of kick in a way. So we'll just have to see and just drink it and just see what it turns out to be. Anyways, so the bottom is standard and the top has nothing on it. It's all standard and silver as well. So anyways, taking a closer look at the can. So it's a 473 milliliter can, 0 calories per can, and of course 0 sugar, as all the GFuel is. 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. Hasn't got it per 100 ml, but I do know that is higher than 32 milligrams per 100 ml. And apart from that, because the label's different, can't really check myself, but it doesn't seem to have any high fructose corn syrup in it. And apart from that, it's nice and cold. So anyways, let's get my Zesty Arm Studios cup. So nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So most of the GFuel so far have been this kind of clear colour. Some of them have been kind of a bit yellowy and this kind of like dirty river looking colour, but you know, for the most part, you know, you're going to drink it out of the can 95% of the time, so it doesn't really matter what the colour is like anyway. Right, don't explode. There we go, nicely done. Right, and the colour is, surprise, surprise. There we go. Put that to the side. So seems to be about a normal amount of fizz for this as well, which is fine. I generally prefer drinks that are less fizzy. But yeah, this one definitely does seem to be clear in colour. Just put it up to my light. Yeah, definitely seems to be clear. Again, this one doesn't seem to have any yellowy tinge to it whatsoever. Again, not a bad or good thing, but you know, this one does seem to be completely clear. And you can see my face, hello, through the drink. But anyways, yeah, completely clear in colour. Right, let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. Interesting, because it smells like, it just smells like a mix of smell. Although I'm kind of getting a hint of, I don't know whether it's cherry or something, or some, yeah, it might be the, I don't know, it's only mixed in with something. It's a bit weird. I think because in my head I've got the red, white and blue in my head. I think the brains, because the brain's a very powerful thing, don't forget. I think because in my head I've got red, white and blue. For something red, white and blue, what actually that is, well, it's basically cherry, lemonade and again, like kind of like a raspberry flavour. So because that's what the three colours are on the can, in my head it's telling me it's like a cherry kind of smell, but I don't know. Not too sure about that. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Int- Interesting. That is a weird mix of flavours. Yeah, very interesting mix of flavours. And I will say, straight off the bat, but I do notice that at kind of the very ending of the drink, it does feel like that it's got some sort of, I don't want to say ice cream, but it feels like it has some sort of cone resemblance to, I guess, along those lines at the end, which is interesting. So it's good that it's got that at the end of the drink, but at the beginning of the drink, to be honest with you, I feel like it is red, white, and blue in essence. So, I mean, you know, some people say online it's mainly blue raspberry and stuff, and I don't really see it that much, to be honest with you. I honestly feel like it has got mixed in a few other flavours. Now, I find it weird that GFuel haven't actually, you know, described the flavour profile as such. And I know probably a snow cone is a thing out there in America where like that actual kind of thing exists, because we do not get like free striped ice cream like that here in England. So fair enough if that is an actual flavour, but of course normally it's described as red, white and blue, as I said. So I honestly do feel like that has got a few flavours mixed in there with it. Honestly, like I said, it's not more blue raspberry, it's not more lemonade, it's not really cherry, it's kind of just a mashup of flavours kind of together. I mean, it's not disgusting by any means. I mean, it's okay, but it's just this kind of red, white and blue stuff. I've tried it so many times over so many drinks. I'm really tired of it as a flavour. It's really just boring and dull now as a flavour. It's been done so many times, and it's just, it's not really that different or stands out from, you know, any of the other unique flavours which, you know, the companies haven't made. And they go make a red, white and blue kind of thing like this, and it's just like, you know, okay, so let me try a bit more. Yeah, I just keep getting a mix of flavours and then that kind of actual cone flavour at the end, which is fair enough. But I honestly don't think it is just more blue raspberry than anything else. Weird flavour though, nevertheless, just trying to describe it and how it is. But yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nice and cold and everything like that, but as I said, honestly, it's a big mashup of stuff. It's okay, it's not disgusting, it's just okay. It's just a bit mess. So I think, how many zesties should I give this out of 10? I think I'll give it 5 zesties out of 10, bang slap in the middle. Because yeah, it's a 50-50 split. Some people may really like that kind of red, white and kind of blue flavouring and mixture of stuff, but honestly, it's just, there's so many more unique, better flavours out there, as I'm sure you've probably seen from GFuel. There's like so many other great flavours. Why would you pick this over some of the other incredible flavours? So that's kind of the main point I'm making. So, but anyways, yeah, 5 zesties out of 10. So as always, viewers, thanks for watching.